so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel, Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title fight?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. All right, so here is the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, set to fight Jon Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. Now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Jones.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
He's got to be careful here.
Attempting a choke now.
It's tight.
Oh, he's looking for the finish now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Constantly a moving target.
This is where he wants to be.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back, but when you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
All right, side control now.
Great job landing from the top position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Khabib's in half guard now.
Push him off! Push him off!
Getting them out here. He's got to be careful here.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, good ground and pound here. He's having his way with him here. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Round two here. Strike is blocked, leg kick, counter is not. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Big elbow there, lands. Takedown defense holds up. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice knee there. Nice leg kick.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Drops inside that close guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Close guard. Relentless pressure from the top by Jones. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Gets the elbow up into the target. Good work from the top here by Johnny Bone. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Jones is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Massive shot from the top.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Takes his back now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Working off the jab, it's good. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. He'll rip the body there.
Big double leg, double change. He passed the half guard. Oh, right in the mount.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Just work. I'll stand it up. Just work.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Keep on your side.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
You gotta be on the side. Get to a side.
Jones is in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Nurmagomedov's back in side control. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
Oh, he's advancing.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Dominate those wrists.
Now he's going full mount.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. the fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. And that one certainly found the target. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. To get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones.
Nice transition.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Great submission defense.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands being a vet.
Jones is trying for a submission here. Oh, bails on the submission now.
He's got to start throwing now.
15 seconds. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Great work, Master. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get a lot of trouble.
And the fighters clinch. And now some separation. Taken down here by Nurmagomedov.
He's trying to recover full guard there.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
I'm going to stand this up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Side control now.
That was nice.
Jones's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Nurmagomedov. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Khabib's in half guard.
And now he's inside control.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here.
Oh, he's got a choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he got out!
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision, and